The other day, my wife and I were driving the project truck, a 1983 Chevy C10 pickup truck, to the dump to haul some trash. And her wing window, after she closed it, just shattered on her on the passenger side. So today we're going to replace that wing window assembly. And hopefully I learned some things and maybe you learned some things. Don't forget to like and subscribe McGuire Garage. This is the wing window that has been shattered, and I have created a window out of clear packing tape until the other one came in so the rain wouldn't get through just for the few minutes we had it outside. And do you know how I learned to do that? Because I grew up poor. So there is a fantastic window made out of packing tape, but now we're going to replace it. On the inside of the door rail here, there are 3 screws. That's what you start with. You unscrew that, and then there's 1 bolt down there, and that's how you take out this assembly. Okay, and then we just take this off. That's hard to do with one hand, but you believe me. Now, this is the part that I don't know. This rubber in the rail I replaced. It goes all the way down along the window as part of this whole unit. And I'm not sure, it took forever to sort of feed that down, and I'm not sure really how to get it up. So I might try to use the window to help me, but right now I'm going to try to gently pull it out and see if I can start coaxing it up. Wish me luck. I just gently pulled it out all the way there, and it looks like I can just sort of, this is way easier to take out than it was put in. So there you go. That whole piece of window rubber goes into this assembly. So now I should be able to just pull this assembly out. Well, I'm going to put on some gloves because even though this is safety glass, it's sharp, and I've got it taped in there. So I've got to go cut off all this tape. All right, now you can see that this is loose. So I should be able to just sort of work it out of there. Although it is in there pretty tight. So wish me luck. Well, it just sort of popped down when I was wiggling it around, and I thought for sure I busted my actual window, but I have not. So good news there. So now let me try to just, wiggle it out of there. I guess I'll come inside or outside? Yeah, inside. Okay. Before I go any further, I thought it would be a good idea to open up the new one so I could see what's going on down in the door and try to reverse how how this one went in. So I got this from American Metal, and it's the Precision brand, and it comes with pretty good instructions. It says to watch a video if I need to know how to remove the old one. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try to do it. But you can see here, oh, and it comes with like that card there. But you can see this is what I'm dealing with at the bottom. Oh, by the way, this kit comes with the hardware as well, which I think is fantastic. So that's what I'm dealing with at the bottom, this hook thing. And this is the channel that the window goes in. So I've got to turn it so that the hook thing can come out. So let me see if I can do that. Success. So what I ended up having to do was, you could see this hook at the end. I ended up having to pull this in the inside and drop that down in like that, or pull that out like that. So that's how I'll get the new one in. So sweet. All right, let's try to get the new one. The instructions recommend that I spray the back of this with foaming window cleaner, which I have Sprayway, because it will slide into this channel easier. So let me give that a go, but that's going to be tough. Okay. Okay, done. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I have some of it in, and I am literally feeding this down an inch at a time, like just with both hands, just trying to keep it, folded over and pushing it down. So I'm not close. But yeah, this is not a fast thing. I mean, it's going down. I'm saying like even like a quarter of an inch at a time. Well, my thumbs are losing their skin even with my gloves on, and I don't know. I mean, I'm close. I don't know if I'm close. I don't even know if it's working or if my thumbs just keep sliding, but I'm going to switch over here and just loosely put in this top screw. Okay, the instructions say to just put that one in and uh, just tighten it a little bit. So we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure about the strength of the drill bit. That didn't last very long and just broke. So let me get something else. Okay, so for this one, what I've been doing is closing it a little bit, and then I can see it and try to screw it in. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I finally got it in. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm going to go in the house. I got to take a break. Whee!